perspective from these two pros. Now, he's talking that he's on a low sensitivity. I think he's on 8 and 8, and it's a little bit lower than what Aiden plays at. He plays at 0.9, and I believe like 8 and 8 or 7 and 7, which is exactly what I play at.
This is what's really sus to me. What really got me, right? He starts transferring his aim.
This is another example of what he's going to say is like...
I'm talking about like perfect alignment to the second his last bullet came out of his gun. It's like he was almost still shooting while he transferred his fucking gun.
So he's shooting, hitting the target, and then he transfers over to the next player. Pop, 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 stop, bang, and he shoots.
Shooting, bro.
But even then, though, like, you have to think, like, millisecond reaction time. COD players are pretty used to that. Like, they'll hit a target, and then that player they'll instantly hear that crack or that down sound, and then they know to aim over. You'd be surprised how much time you have. Now, does it look suspicious? Does it look weird? It does look weird in some ways, how quick that snap is. But, again, it's not proof. And Tommy brought up a very valid point over on Twitter. He's, like, saying, I'm not saying that he is or isn't doing anything, but in this clip, the frames skipped. Meaning he dropped a few frames in OBS, watched the minimap, and look at the cluster. It fully jumps to a different point of view without showing the movement. Now, this is another clip that you guys have to watch. This is from Twitter, so the quality is going to be even worse. You're taking the clip from Twitter, from Twitch to Twitter, and then the quality's compressed, so it's going to look really pixelated. But this one did get my attention a little bit, and I think this is one of the first ones that got tweeted out. He's going to see a player somewhere over here on the side of his screen. He's going to start shooting at him. Yeah, I want to hear. Right there. Crack.
They got a loady, like, a little bit deep.
Yeah, I want to hear. Crack. And he's able to shoot that player. Now, the thing about this comment from Tommy is actually really important. Because if you're watching anything on Twitch, you actually have a setting. What you can do is when you clip something, I believe it defaults at this 30 FPS. I'm not entirely sure. 100.
Holy
and if I take this time, this is 32 frames, 3 skips, and this is the exact same clip. Now, with this frame is what you're streaming.
Get back! You got
Start shooting, you know, cut that middle. Sensing error, and when you see that happen, I don't really think about that. You don't think like, what quality are you streaming at? Do you have to drop frames? Is it 60 FPS? Is it 30 FPS? Is there anything to see going on behind those frames? Is there something that you're missing? It does point out in this clip that the radar does read. It snaps for a certain period of time, and that's going to make things look more dramatic.
Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone.
Alright.
inbound.
UAV beginning flyover.
So many people fucking up here.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. UAV beginning flyover.
Painting targets.
Got your request. Out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
It didn't even give me a hit marker, but it hit him? What the fuck?
You're in a gulag now. Survive to earn redeployment. Return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. You got your ass kicked. Return to